My husband is not a member of the church. I am. And he believes that his surroundings with nature, being out in the woods, wherever is a church, which I agree with also. And I think that's our beliefs. We feel that we may call him the Great Spirit, that a God. The Great Spirit is around us wherever we are.
We've been married 47 years.
Mm-hmm. Will be.
So, we get along fine. I respect what she believes, and I think she respects mine. I don't need a church. If I feel that I need to worship something, I can do it out here. I can do it in the woods, on the beach, anyway. That's my belief. I brought myself up that way. My grandfather, as she said, was a church member all his life. And I went to the church or the meeting house under pressure. We had to go. And as I grew older, I got more a meaning to the difference in they worshipped in the church and the way I would. And like I say, I think that it all depends on what your beliefs are. And to be truthful with you, I don't understand religion or Christianity. I don't understand it. When I was in the service, my mother gave me a small pocket Bible, and during my course in the service, I read it through a couple of times, and when I got through, I was more confused than I was when I opened the first page. So I mean, a lot of my people here now, they look at me and wonder. But they respect me, and like I say, I respect them. It's a complex situation. I don't say they're wrong, and I don't say I'm right in the beliefs. But like I say, I've been around, as of yesterday, 82 years. And I've managed to get along with my beliefs. My firmest belief is whatever you do has to be right if you don't harm your neighbor. I guess probably Pat, the only one that's could get along with me all these years, but it's one of those things. The part I believe in is that all men or all people should be created equal, and I go along with that. And as we go through life, and when the time comes, and the Great One calls me, or my wife's Lord or God, as she calls it, calls her. In that big book that they have sitting on the dais, it says ashes to ashes and dust to dust. So now they build something to put the remains in. There's no way that they're going to return to dust. And when the time comes, I hope that they respect my wishes and let me return to Mother Earth.
Other beliefs and stories that the elders would pass down, what were some of the others?
Like everything else, I think, regardless whether you're Native American or otherwise, I think your children, believe it or not, everything you do and everything you say, it registers in their mind and they catalog it. They might not come up with the same thing in the next hour or the week or even a month afterwards, but sometime in their speech or actions, it'll turn up. Because that's the way everything is learned, I think, is by watching and listening instead of acting and talking.